How's it going, everybody? Pete J, Tommy G. We're back on the farm. As you can see, I've buried Tommy G in dirt.
How's that one?
I'm not sure how that worked out, but yes, that's our. Oh, now he's gone. He's completely underground. He's a mole.
Underground.
He's part
That's
mole.
weird.
It
That's
is
funny.
weird because I don't know what's happened, but this whole section here where you're walking on my
Oh yeah.
game is dirt. Oh, now I've fallen underneath it.
Oh, that's
Glitch.
weird.
Yeah, it comes all the way up to the stairs here on the porch.
Maybe you want to come back in.
Let's see. And, okay, you want me to go out and come back in?
Yeah, if you're still having the issue.
Yeah, it's just some kind of weird terrain thing right here. And like right now I'm underneath. Well, there's the doghouse, but I'm under the ground. There, now I'm back up. So yeah. All right, there's the pooch. Pooch is sitting diagonally. It's weird. It's like the cosmos.
Yeah, yeah. Is he over by me now?
He's coming towards you.
Yeah,
Actually
he's sitting on the hill looking up.
Yeah, he's sitting in the alfalfa or the oats or whatever we're growing over here.
We should get a mower maybe. How did this? Did you landscape all this?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I did. Where it's mowed. All right, I'm going to jump out real quick and I'll be back.
Okay.
Because this does not seem to be working. All right. Quick game. Sun's coming up. Got cakes on the griddle. I make that joke every time. I don't know why. I know, and I'm actually irritating myself now.
Did you see this thing before where the ranch seems like it's flashing? Let's see.
There's like a blue, almost like a download symbol that's flashing on my mini map.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I followed you into this game. You're supposed to be teaching me.
It has been flashing a while.
All right, I'm going to jump here because this is a lot quicker than me running over there. Boom. Visit.
All right, so
there we go. There we go. Everything's back to normal. There's the doghouse. It was under 50 tons of dirt a minute ago. Pooch. Hi, Pooch.
All right,
Pooch, growing. Oh. Did you feed him?
20.
You didn't feed him.
No, yeah, feed that dog.
Tommy never feeds the dog.
Pete just got in town. I drove up last night in the rainstorm.
Can't feed the dog for some reason. Can I get the ball?
I guess we're ready to harvest that next. We've got, what do we got in the bank? 275. So pretty soon, like probably today, right? Are we cultivating? Are we going to harvest that cornfield, or we wait till tomorrow on that one?
There's some food, Pooch. Huh? Is it ready to? What about the oats here?
Oats are fine for a while. Actually, when you go to the map again, if you escape and you look, and then it shows fruit types. Click to the right; it'll show growth.
Cultivated, ready to harvest.
Yeah.
Okay, so the corn is ready to harvest then.
It's the middle band, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could wait another day for it to go darker or orange. I don't know, but maybe we do that today.
Okay.
And then, yeah. And there you go. But now so the question becomes, do we buy a harvester or do we lease it again?
That's what's flashing. The ranch.
Yeah. And I don't know why.
Did we accept a mission or something? A side job? Contracts, harvesting. Huh. if we buy it, you know what? Let's rent it because I think we're actually running out of room. We may have to talk about re-landscaping, flattening land. We're going to talk about fields and animal husbandry,
Mm-hmm.
getting some chicken coops, maybe a pig pen or something. At which point we're going to have to talk about another, what do you call that thing? Another kind of garage thing, another overhang for some more equipment. So maybe we'll buy it later. What do you think? Sound reasoning or no?
That sounds reasonable. Yeah. Here's a question.
Well, what's that?
Um, it looks like there's a few people who need weeding.
Oh, how did I
So maybe one of us goes to rent the harvester, harvest the corn,
Okay.
while the other does like a weeding job. Although now we're gonna want, let's see, if we harvester, you're gonna want you're gonna need the thing over there to catch the corn. You know what to do with the corn after it's harvested?
What?
Like where we take the corn after we harvest it?
No, I don't.
Um, I guess we'll figure that out. I guess
Let's
that's a
see.
day too.
Crops.
It's gotta be. Is there a grain silo or something? Hold on a second here. Do you have to? We don't have to. Well, there's the biomass. There's the port grain elevator. We don't have to own a place. I think just the biogas plant is the only place you have to. The port grain elevator would take corn. The railroad silo, maybe, I don't know. Biogas plant, the restaurant, maybe. I guess, wait a second. Wait, there's a finance, not finances. We're looking for selling. Ah, there it is right here. Selling points. What am I, stupid? Is that what I am? All right.
Where are the selling points? Is that on the map?
No, it's if you the map, it's the next thing next to the map.
Oh. Okay. Selling points. There we go.
You go, and if you click on one, yeah. So it's yeah. All right. So we've got, what
Corn,
is
which
it?
is down here.
Yeah. Got the third one is oats, right? But we don't need that yet. Where's the corn at? Is the corn the thing that looks like
I think it's
looks
the
like an ear of
last. I'm
corn?
assuming it's the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that kind of looks like an ear of corn to me. Wrapped in, don't you think?
I thought the corn was the one right before the potato.
Where's the potato?
On mine, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah,
6,
that's the
7.
one right before the potato.
Oh,
Right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's last on yours until you scroll.
Right.
There's actually a whole bunch more stuff. Yeah, okay.
You're right. I didn't realize that until I started scrolling. But
Looks like
yeah,
the best price for it's at the ranch.
maybe that's why the ranch is now flashing because we have that corn field and they're saying we'll give top dollar for the corn. You know what I mean? Maybe
Well, yeah,
that's
and I know these prices fluctuate too, so I guess we'll just, once we've harvested, we'll just come back to this and take a look and see where we need to take it. All right. And we don't need to build a silo or anything like that, I don't think, right? I mean, won't they take?
I don't
I
think
don't know.
so.
All right. Well, why don't you fast travel to the store to rent this thing? I'll bring the tractor down to the cornfield. Um, I guess if we have time, if you're like doing the field, I can take a job and we can manage it that way. Sound like a plan? I think sounds like a plan to you
Sounds
because you're
like a
gone.
plan. I just
That's,
dematerialized.
you do not waste your time. Good for you. You're a man of few words.
And fewer actions. I can't get in again. Wait,
Can't
okay,
get
open shop
in?
door. There we
Oh,
go.
that's good.
Okay. Yeah, a couple of times. I had to go back and forth a couple of times before it finally. Potato crop, wide harvesters, right? Sugar cane? No, I'm looking for corn.
Don't want to hit that sign. Whoa. Right. Drive right down the middle of the road like I own the place. Okay, so our cornfield is back off here. It's not really. Oh yeah, it looks like it's ready to harvest. It's a good sized field we bought actually. I haven't even looked across the whole thing until just now.
We want to lease.
How much is it to buy? Just out of curiosity while you're still there.
Let's see. To buy is $17,000. But this is just the corn harvester. I still have to buy something to put a vehicle to attach it to. Well, not buy, but I have to lease a vehicle to attach it to. And this is where...
I'm at the west edge of our... Or no, what is that? I guess that would be the west edge of our property. I think these trees are
Bison Super.
Demarcation.
Okay, so the Bison Super is Z056. That is the vehicle I need. The Bison Super Z056. Okay, so I'm going to rent this first.
Okay.
All right, the total price for that is $84,000. The initial leasing cost is $4,284. I think it is. It's the first one on the first one on the. I'm going to lease it. So space bar. Yes, I'm going to lease it for $4,284.
Hold on a second. It says I'm saving content. Okay.
You pick up. Okay, so that's out front. Now I want to go back, and I want to pick up the actual corn header.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm leasing that too for $867.
Next, I'm gonna go grab our weeder because it's our next door neighbor that needs weeding. He's ready to pay $500 for it. Field 21.
$500. I wouldn't do it for twice that. That guy's a jerk.
Well, he owns property on both sides of us. This is Kenneth Fletcher. Apparently he owns Field 24 as well. He's got all sorts of weed problems.
Oh, what am I doing? I got my wheel and pedals.
But Deborah Joseph, she's a looker. I might want to weed her field just because we're 16.
Remember what happened last time, Tom? That's why we had to leave town, remember?
In a hurry.
Yeah. Tom and his she's a looker. Famous last words.
I'm going to accept this contract.
How am I supposed to get this? This is ridiculous.
Field small weeds and field one using a weeder. I may as well do both of his fields, right?
Sure.
21 and 24?
Plow as many of his fields as you'd like, Tom.
Well, okay, I got to do one before the other. Okay, I'm going to unhitch this. I got the trailer off in the back here, but I'm going to go get the weeder and go help out Mr. Fletcher. Fletch.
All right, here we go. This is weird, but I'll take it. That's kind of an ugly way of attaching that, but
yeah.
But that's all I had. Let's change the camera. Can I change the camera? There we go. All right.
Look at us helping our neighbors. The buffalo, that's what we took last time.
The big buff, the bison?
Yeah. Is that what it is, the bison?
Yeah. Well, like I say, I think it's the cheapest one. So, and it's it's probably the smallest one as well. And I don't think we need too much for that one field. If we had more fields, I'd probably take something bigger.
Yeah. All right. Get this thing down here. Lock into place. Where are you? Right. There we go. Put you on.
All right.
Okay.
Gotta harvest up some corn. Oh, corn on the
Nice.
cob. This is non-edible corn. This is hobby corn. It just sits in the house. Does nothing.
Let's see. XVB. XVB.
We grow the corn you don't want to eat. Okay, here we go. See, now I wish that would stay up. The controls, it keeps flipping back and forth between the controls on my TMX and the keyboard equivalents, and I wish it would just keep with the. All right, here's the field here.
There you are. Look at you.
Right.
I'll be next door here.
You got
I
it.
have to run into you.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get this first row here lined up if I can. All right.
Are you going to go that way?
I think so.
Okay, because I parked the trailer down at the other end there, but...
All right, well, I'll start the other way then.
Let me know if you need me to move it, because I can... You want me to move it real quick? Yeah, go ahead. No. Well, okay, whatever. It wouldn't have been an issue for me, but...
For a minute there, I thought we were going to do like a smash-up derby.
Oh, you thought I was saying no because I was going to
Yeah.
smash in you? Okay, unfolded. Unfolded is X or something?
See, this is why I was going to try it this way, because the ends are always so weird. I mean, this thing falls off kind of drastically, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Nope, don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. I want to lower my header, so that's a left button, and...
I don't have... It's telling me I don't have access to this land.
Left button X.
But I'm doing a job to this guy.
Did you accept the job? Because right now that guy's in there getting his shotgun thinking you're trying to steal his crop.
Yeah, no, I accepted it, right? Weeding, active. Yeah, kill the small weeds, yeah. 2% progress, okay. It's just, the game was just giving me gruff because it's like, this isn't your property. I know it's not my property. The guy's paying me to be here. I don't know what he's growing. Looks like lettuce or something.
Hemp.
Yeah.
Welcome to the wave of the future, Tom. Cruise control. B. Lift the header. Alright, so I've gotten one pass done. I'm going to cruise down here. We'll do a pass down here.
Oh, crap.
Don't do it in the tractor.
Trying to see how many rows over I can go. I missed a spot back there. I'm going to need to get that again.
I think I missed a couple. I'm missing the whole side there. Dag nabbit. Yeah, come on. Yep, I missed that whole edge. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm glad I was recording though, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this later so that I know what my... holy cow, this thing is not moving at all. I just don't think it has the power to climb this thing. Let's see here, swing line.
You don't have access to this land again. I think I do. I'm doing a right proper job too. I'm seeing, like, I guess because there's there's some wear on this thing. It looks like it's got hail damage. Like, I
Really?
don't think it does, but it just looks like, how they model that damage into there.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right,
This is good.
I'm about 40% full, so
Okay.
don't be too far away. I'll have to empty this thing.
I won't.
Although I guess I could pull up next to it. I wouldn't really
Well,
need
no,
to.
it won't, I just unhitch this thing and hop right over there.
Ooh.
That's why I took this job. It's next door. Not even a thing. Yeah, it does give you that warning though, that trespass. You don't have access to this land. Calm down. Am I gonna get that one? Yes.
I don't know why it is, but down here toward the front, I don't seem to be able to do a straight line to save my life. The back, I'm doing a little bit better, but the front, she seems to want to kind of wander a bit.
Yeah, this is definitely because we own this gear. It's just easy money,
Yeah,
rather than sitting on it.
exactly right. Yeah. I mean, and that's the whole thing. Is just you got to keep churning out that money. Oh man, this thing has no power. I think I might have to, although I don't know.
Yeah, we're not gardening, we're farming.
Swing wide. Hopefully we can get this down close enough to where I won't have to climb this hill too much because this thing.
I guess that thing, yeah, doesn't. You're paying for you're getting a discount for the lack of horsepower.
Well, especially I think it's true to the fact that when you start filling it with corn, it gets heavier and heavier as well.
Oh yeah, I guess that is true.
So
what percent are you at there?
right, currently I'm at 55, so I am getting pretty close to full.
Okay. Let me know when you get to 75.
I was going to say 55 is not close to full. 55 is
No,
close to medium. I've been working for an hour. I need a break. The sun is beating on my pate, driving me a little crazy.
Press the hire worker button.
Yeah, he'd be done in this. Yeah, the amount it took me to do this, he'd be done. Yeah, I'm done. Anything else?
The $500 that I'm earning on this field to hire some dude going in for a glass of lemonade.
Finished plowing the field. I painted the house and I fed the dog. Anything else you want me to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, just take.
What's that?
I was going to say, yeah, just take over the farm and give us the checks, will you? Whoa.
Right. I like the morning haze, like the fog coming off the field and stuff. That's kind of a cool effect.
Yeah, it's a great game. I mean, it really is visually stunning. It's a lot of fun. Well, too far. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But we definitely have to learn a whole lot more about farming, Chief.
Yeah. Well, it's a continual
right
thing. I think we've learned a lot already, but yeah,
I think that's one of the things I like about sim games is while it is no classroom, but at least you do come away with it with I think a little bit better understanding of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
people talk about the different stuff and I know what it is. That's one of the things I like about the car simulator thing.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about cars, but now I kind of do, I know what a front sway bar is and
well, that's the thing is I'd like to get the car mechanics simulator as well because it's been so long since I've worked on cars that it's like, again, it's one of those things where it's a nice refresher course, Get back in there and then you get to take things apart. Oh, geez, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to, how much longer. Where am I at? I'm at 78% now, Tom. I'm sorry. We started conversating and I forgot to
That's all right. You know what? Let me know when you're at 85.
Now I'm at 100% and stopped in the middle of
Yeah.
the field.
Yeah, no, let me know when you're 85 because I'm close to finishing this field. At least I'm on a pace. And I think I get 2 more passes and I might be able to knock this thing out. So speaking of learning stuff, did you see that link I sent you for the Find Your Happiness lady, the truck driver?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. She's she just pretty much does like vlogs, being on the road,
Uh-huh.
what it's like getting her truck ready. She drives a Western Star,
Okay.
but it's cool because I've already learned a lot.
I'll have
Like
to tune into a couple more. Yeah, I kind of started watching the first one. I didn't get through the whole thing.
yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna hit this up real quick and clean up this section. I'm at 89%. I'm just
All
gonna
right.
clean up this.
I got 1 more pass. I'll be right there. 1 more pass and I'm done.
I wish there was an automatic center button.
Oh, that's cool.
I said I wish there was. There is.
Oh,
I don't know if there is, but because I keep finding that my view is a little off center, so I'm not. I think that's another reason why I'm not getting clean
yeah.
lines.
I wonder when you need to
Oh,
get your
our
gear
neighbors,
work done.
our neighbors work. Are you? Is that you over there in the other field?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm like,
Um,
go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, I yeah, I just finished weeding his field, so like that contract's done. Oh no, I was gonna say, I wonder when we need to get your gear work done, because I have, the wrench is like between 50 and 75%, and
Uh huh.
I don't know at what point it gets. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the weeder here while I pick this thing up.
All right, I'm full.
Oh, you are? Okay, here I come.
Yeah,
Where are you at?
I'm
Oh
over
crap!
here. What?
We got all this wood in here.
Oh crap!
I gotta take this over to the place and sell it. I'll be right back. Doggone it. I didn't think about that. That was a little sluggish. All right, let me drop this. Luckily, it's right next door.
Let's see here. Break. Nope. Oh,
Sorry
doggone.
about that. Crap, I would have taken care of this before. Hey, this is our field. Isn't that nice?
Pipe out. Left button plus down. So left button plus down. There we go.
Wait,
Okay,
it's
so
saving content.
pipe is on the left side of the vehicle.
Barn. Okay, I'm gonna cut right through since we own all this land anyway.
So unfortunately, I've been doing this the wrong way. Should have checked that first. You always want to have that pipe swing out to the previously plowed area. That way you can have a truck driving alongside of you and picking it up.
Yeah.
But I've got it, typical for me, I've got it on the wrong side. So it's I'm going to swing around here and try to turn this beast around, and then we will alter our track from there.
I think I just pulled this thing in here. Like I think that's what happened before. Hold
There's an offload place. So by as
on.
you
Yeah.
pull in, there's a garage-like area.
Oh, I thought it was like a little parking spot here. Right? Isn't this? I thought this was it. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's around the other side. Maybe I picked the wrong spot.
I think that... Oh, what was that?
I can go under this thing, right?
There's the map. Oh, this is cool. So I can just use my buttons on my TMX. That makes me very happy. Okay, controls, select camera. Ooh, I jumped out.
This is it, right?
There we go.
I have to detach it?
Y is select tool.
I'm in this area. Do I have to detach it? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Maybe I came at it the wrong way. Maybe I just need to go on the circle, coming the other way. I see the exclamation point. I think that's what I'm supposed to go to.
Whoa. I activated my cruise control and it actually worked, which is wild because I had to press 3 buttons while steering.
Let's see.
I am ambidextrous. Ambidextrous.
Tip? Do I tip it?
I wouldn't tip anybody, but I'm cheap.
Side left.
Let me see what you're talking about over here. So you are at the biomass hazard.
Yeah.
All right, so you're over here. Oh,
Am I on the proper side of this thing?
I think you're supposed to be over here, brother.
Where? Over by the other thing?
Yeah. I think
That's
this
where
is...
I went first.
Yeah? And it didn't work.
It didn't work. Let me see here. Let me go back over there. That's where I thought I was last time.
Yeah, that's where we made the delivery last time. I didn't realize there was a delivery point here.
And I see, do you see an exclamation point over there?
I got, no, but I do have one over here, which is weird.
That is funny. Maybe you have to do this?
No, I don't think so.
Because you, well, let's try it. I don't know. Here, let me get out and see if you have any better luck. Because yeah, mine, I see the exclamation point over here.
I see that there too. So I'll start over there and we'll swing around
Oh,
again.
sell wood, R. Maybe you just got to get it in here first.
I think I'm here.
Do you have a thing? Wait, I'm going to hit R. Sell wood. There we go.
Okay, so did you sell it?
I guess you just have to get out. Yeah, you have to get out and hit the R button. It says $3,847. Nice. Let me check the back real quick. I can't see back there. Can you see back there? Is there anything in it?
Nope, it's empty.
It's empty. Right on. All right, man. Cool.
Jump in, I'll give you a ride.
Well, no, it won't keep me in. I'll slide out the back.
Oh, here, you want to drive?
Oh.
You brought it
yeah,
here.
that's right. That's right, because you're going to do the piping and everything.
I am going to do the piping and everything.
All right. All right, cool. I guess, yeah, I just had to get out and...
Born free, free as the wind blows.
All right.
Life is fun when you start drinking at noon. I'm just kidding, kids. I'm not actually.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
It is convenient that we own property on both sides of that thing.
Yeah.
There's my weeder. Whoa.
We should put up a toll booth, and then nobody gets through unless they pay.
All right, coming to you. There's your pipe.
Here comes Tommy pulling up.
Check that thing there.
I think you're
right.
There you go. She's filling up automatically.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
All right.
All right, so we're down to about 71% and dropping quickly, so it won't take long.
All right. Quasar. All right. I wonder how much this thing will hold. Like, do I dump it out when you're done there, or do I?
I'd wait because this thing is I'm almost finished offloading and this thing is barely full. You know?
Yeah.
There's still a
Yeah,
lot
you're
of...
right. I think, yeah, you think we could fit another one in there. Go
All
ahead and
right,
close your pipe
so
and...
hold on, my pipe in left button down. There we go.
There it is.
Get back in the cab. I'm going to turn the harvester on.
I'm going to see what this thing says about my...
Left button X.
Okay.
There we go. And see if we're squared up here.
Oh, yeah, it shows 44% corn. So actually, I'm going to detach this and maybe go weed another property if I still have that. Let me see here. If he still needs 24 done. 22, 21 contracts. Results contract award 494.
Jeez, oh Pete, this thing's got no pickup.
He doesn't need it anymore. He must have got somebody else to do it.
All right, so turn the harvester off when you're driving. I just thought just by pulling it up would be enough, but no, that's like you say, kind of kills the engine. But if you turn the harvester off completely, well then it climbs that hill pretty well. All right, so now what I need to do...
I collected the contract. I had to collect the contract.
Left button X. I'll become a pro at this.
Alright, I'm just looking for more weeding since I got the thing out here. Field 14. That's up and around the corner. I don't want to go all the way out there. I'm just going to take the weeder home.
Okay.
Yeah, so our neighbor, we got that field done. We didn't, I didn't even see what he's growing. I'm going to pop over and just see what he's growing. I couldn't. Potatoes. He's a potato farmer. All right.
Oh, yeah. Good old Irish lad.
Yeah. $500 for that guy. All right, sir. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Well, 5 minutes. Doing a good job. Maybe we should get a grass baler, though. We got a lot of grass here. We need to build a roadway entrance to this place. Although it looks like if we come out here, just this side of the spoolery.
Wait a minute, what happened there? Don't freak me out like that.
Way to get her done, son.
Yes, sir, we're cruising.
274. We made some money today.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What happened?
That's a hill, brother. That's we just did some off-roading in a corn harvester. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Okay. All right. What percentage you got there?
28%.
All right, I'm gonna run into town real quick.
All right, partner. I'm going to keep moving along.
All right. All right, be right back.
Trying to get a little bit smoother. This field is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta watch my speed here. 136 and a 15.
We're like the Dukes. The Dukes.
You hear me hawking? So we don't have the cotton DLC, so we can't buy a cotton field, right?
I don't believe so. Is it in the game currently? Because I think anything, if it's in the game now, we should be able to actually purchase that. I just don't think we'll have all the bells and whistles for it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's across the street in Over One.
Yeah, I'm sure there's enough in the game that would allow us to kind of, harvest it and stuff. I just don't think, like I say, there's an awful lot of cool stuff that goes along with the cotton harvesting and stuff, but we don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm getting some hiccups on my game.
Yeah, I was good too. I don't know what that is. I'm afraid. I'm a little worried about Carlos's place here. There's never anybody else at the store when I come here. Middle of the day, there's not a car in the parking lot.
You should send the kids over, see if he needs any part-time help.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I was going to look at some things. Animal pens. Chicken coop would be 20 grand. You want horses?
Well, not to start with. Like I say, I'm very happy just starting with smaller animals, chickens, pigs. You know what I mean? We can work our way up. And I think while I like horses, because you get to ride them.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool to be able to ride your own horse around the area. I'm not exactly sure. They're the most profitable, Like you say, chickens, you get eggs, you get chicken, you can sell to restaurants. Pigs, you get pork. Cows, you get milk and meat, I'm not real sure what you would get for a horse outside of an aging horse.
You could sell them. No, you sell them. You train them and sell them. You have to ride them every day. A certain amount of time. Yeah, I did watch that one. So you don't have to train them. You won't get as much money. But after a while, they'll breed, and then you could sell them as people buy horses. So, but if you train them, then you really get some better money. You just got to make sure you're riding them. You can name them.
I was gonna say, but by the time I trained them, I'd want to keep them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, you give them all a name. Oh, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Yeah. Tom, we're losing money on this horse trade business.
Yeah.
But we have 18 horses in the backyard.
Yeah. Grain silos, hayloft.
Where I'm at 68%, just so you know.
Bunker silo. You're at what percent? 68?
68, my friend.
Okay. Silos, grain silos. Eventually, we want to make sure we have some money for those things, right? So we want to keep at least 150.
Trying to square this up. I am doing a horrible job over here. So if I can get a straight line here, that'd be good. I'd be happy with that.
Decorative objects. The sheds are decorative objects?
I find that hard to believe.
I would think it should provide some sort of benefit for your wear and tear, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Keep it out of the weather, right?
Yeah. I wish they'd come up with more farmhouses too. Silos. Vehicle workshop. We got a log chipper thing. Water station.
That's what we should get for these trees. One of those logger things that cuts it at the base, strips it, and cuts it into small pieces. I think they got one of those. I don't know what you call it. I think you call it a logger, right? Just a
That's
logger.
a miscellaneous here. I'm looking. It's the Hens. Yeah, it just says 700 STA. Any logs you put in this machine are converted into wood chips. They're
Oh,
immediately sold to the sawmill. Now, 72 grand, so I think it's something you buy if you know you're going to be doing a whole lot of that.
right.
Saving content. Hold on.
That's why I got locked up right there. Saving content. Tom and his constantly saving content.
No. We do have trees on the property. We have 23 and 22. Talking about doing horses. If I go to lands here.
Because I think if we start off with like chickens and pigs and stuff like that, that by the time we get to large livestock, we will probably have earned enough to buy a couple more fields. We'd have more, if we'll string together more stuff.
Well, and there's fields that don't have plowable field on it. You know what I mean? It's just land.
I'm at 94%.
All right, let me get out there. Sorry, let me run.
It's okay.
Oh, what the?
It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and...
Did you hit something?
No, just got a little too close to the crop, and I'm going to try... Oh, no. And there's not a lot of delay between stop and reverse.
Oh, you know what? You could pull right up next to that thing and unload. I don't need to be
I could.
Yeah.
But then you're just sitting at home collecting checks, and I don't know if that's fair.
right. Yeah, no, I'm coming back.
I'm just teasing you. I'm kidding you. All right, I've hit my quota. I'll take off.
Once you're done with that field, I guess we'll call it quits if you want to play something else.
I'd be up for a little bit of hunting. I think we're starting to get the hang of it.
Okay.
We can take a look at the two-player game a little bit closer because there are some two-player things that we can do. I think there are competitions between ourselves or whatever, or what have you, what not. Oh,
what do you have? What don't you have?
This is not working out as well as I was hoping. Well, here we go. We're going to pull up next to it.
You got the straps on in the back there. I don't know why you got the straps on this thing. There's nothing back there. Okay. All right. Oh, I hate hitting that same button. It happens many a time. Okay, coming over to get that stuff and bring it to market. Nobody on the road. Yeah, so I guess we might not get chickens in this episode. Because it looks like this harvesting this cornfield is going to be our big thing here. You done unloading there?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and get back on the rest of that field.
You got it, my friend. He's a slave driver. My brother-in-law is a slave driver.
It's only 10 o'clock. You don't need a lunch break yet. Yeah, oh yeah, 88% full. All right, let me go to my market thing here. Who's buying corn? Top price.
Over at the ranch, right?
The ranch, yep. About $30 extra.
Ooh, I'll take that. Any day of the week.
Ranches. Then I can find out what that flashing light is, huh? How the heck do I get there from here? It's a tough drive no matter how you slice it. I guess I go back past the spinnery, take my first left.
Oh, geez.
Take all the rights that I could on pavement. The first left on all the rights I could. Okay, all right. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be back.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Bring that back in.
So ranch is going to feed this to the chickens and the sheep and whatnot.
Oi.
Where are my brakes? This is the road. That bush. Alright, I take all my rights. Single lane road. I've never been on this road. I think you have. How's it going down there?
So far, so good. Back and forth, just trying to maintain a straight line, which you know is the hardest thing for your brother-in-law to do. Especially since I'm drinking this beer.
Are you really having a beer?
Yeah, I am. Well, today's farming equipment, thankfully, basically drives itself. It doesn't really need me.
Yeah. All
right, so we're at 30% with this. And it does seem as though my turnarounds are getting shorter and shorter, so.
And we are up in the hills.
There we go. That's a better situation, I think.
Gonna make it all the way out to Santa Maria.
All right.
I think I see the ranch up ahead.
Don't let them give you a check. I didn't remember what happened last time with the ranch. They gave us a check.
Wait a second, let me double check here, make sure I am looking at the map properly. Yeah, the ranch is up ahead there. I don't even know what that thing is down there. It's like a Spanish villa.
It's kind of cool though, right? It's like an old Spanish church or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Oh. Road traffic doesn't seem to care much about whether or not I'm in their lane.
Nope. Well, ever since, they started building those housing communities, people moving up here don't really seem to care much about the farm anymore, Tom.
I know. We gotta put the fear of God in them.
That's right. That's right.
Hang a shotgun out the window and shoot at signs.
Yeah. All the stop signs will have bullet holes.
All right, where did I make a wrong turn? Oh, I'm almost at the ranch, aren't I? I passed it. I'm just coming around the long way around. That's all. All right, here we go. There are some big fields out here.
I'm starting to realize this one's pretty big too. I didn't realize. I thought it would have been a couple passes. Oh, look at that. I left a couple of lines. Well, I knew that one, but this one, the second one, I thought I had it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, and you can actually buy these things too. Like you could buy the ranch and some of these other plants. You become like a magnate out here. Alright, making my way up the hill. Howdy, folks. You guys need 7,080 pounds of corn? Who doesn't really, right? There we go. Wait a second. Start overloading. I. Okay, I.
73%.
Wait, I want to do tips. I don't want to do tip side right. I want to do tip back. Tip side grain door. That's it. All right. Alright, I'm pouring stuff out the grain door here.
Way to go, Tom.
That's it. $5,300. You see that?
I did. $5,388 on harvest income. Way to go.
I've made $6,000 today. What have you made? Actually, no, you
I made a mess of this field. Does that does that count?
What percentage on?
88%.
All right, I'll be there in time, I guess.
Actually, you know what? I think I might take a minute and clean up some of this stuff I left. Just so I can kind of finish off the... Come on. I'm stuck.
I'm following some traffic back into town here. I don't know what the quickest way to get back there actually is. We've got an equestrian center back here. This is who's buying your horses. Or at least locally.
There we go. Oh, man. I was stuck there for a minute.
Yeah, you really do need at least 2 people to do this. Too bad Eric's not into this. Because we can have a third and really get something done. Boy, this thing moves fast when it's empty.
Can bounce around a little bit too, I bet.
Yeah. I'm going 26 miles an hour. Looks like it has a speed limiter on it though. I'm going downhill going 26 miles an hour. That's not the road I came in on. There we go. Alright, hang in there, buddy. I'm almost there.
All right. All right.
See our shed. Yeah, we really get no car traffic down here. Don't know why that is. The oats are looking good. What percentage you got?
96. So I'll probably...
Right. Yeah, you'll be there on this pass, right?
Yeah. That was it.
That was it? All right. Oh, you left a stand of corn here. All right, put your pipe out.
Pipe out.
Well, the timing was perfect on that.
Yes, sir.
I just got back from the...
There she goes. How much fuel? I still got quite a bit to go here.
Yeah. Yeah, they get two passes on it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hop up here. Yeah, you got another pass when you're done. Whoa!
There she is.
Get out of here. Get.
Tommy's chasing the birds off.
Corn, man. Alright, sir.
Back at it.
Right on. Good job. Alright, let's see what they're on over here. Saving content. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think you get this thing here. We'll get this wrapped up. What else do we got? Fertilizing. No, we don't have that. Spring. Everybody's harvesting right now.
I'll bet. That time of the year.
All the contracts are baling for grass. We could make money baling. Wow. $10,000? $6,000? Yeah. Kenneth Fletcher, that's our neighbor. He's an older guy. We could buy him out.
Yeah, good old Fletch.
Yeah.
He's getting tired. He's got the potato field, right?
Yeah, the one next door in 21. Although, to buy him out completely, we'd have to buy everything on this whole southern section. See, well, I don't know if he has 19 or not. Well, let's see here. It should tell me, right? Well, it doesn't tell me who owns it.
Just tells you you don't own it.
Right.
It's going to be turned into a strip mall for those farming, those housing project people.
Yeah.
So they can get their Starbucks. They don't have to drive all the way into the city. They can get their Starbucks right here. It just frosts me.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper to buy his land there he's growing the potatoes than it would be to buy the other land. Now, we're not really there yet. Now, what percentage you got there?
I have 39%.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I should go... I'm going to fast travel the shop real quick. Take another look at this chicken coop.
Oh.
Well, the landscaping. Okay, I'm doing a flyover. I can see you out there doing your stuff. Yeah, if we were gonna put... If we were gonna raise chickens... Yeah, Our oats look like a nice field. Do we own the property behind that too? We could make the chickens near the house. Do we own that land? I can't recall. Put them by the house there. There's the junkyard. And then there's us here. We'd have to level off some land. We want to take a look at, sometime we want to take a look. The tree line is like the property line. Yeah, it's right about there. So yeah, sometime, let's see here if I escape from that. Check on the dog. Hey, Pooch. I'm gonna feed him. Here you go, pup. Puppers. Well, he comes right away when you feed him.
Yeah, he's starving after death. I already fed him once.
I can't remember. Does he follow you if you go in the car?
You asked that before. I'm not really sure. It seems weird because he doesn't really seem to go anywhere. He stays right in that little corner there. So
he stays there, yeah, if you don't tell him to do anything otherwise.
All
I'm
right.
going to go ahead into the car and see if he hops in.
All right, I'm at 70%.
All right. Let's see here. And now he's sitting outside the car. He's not hopping in.
Okay, so I gotta go do, what do I gotta do? Left button, right button, blue. Okay, so left,
Right, so he's
B.
not.
There we go. Cool. Got the cruise control on.
He's running back. He's trying to go back and he's going through the house. He's glitching. Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, we'll have to decide. We got flowers?
Do we got fruit trees?
Weed 10%.
Because I was wondering, that might be good if we can put some pens and then separate them by like fruit trees.
Yeah, we got 10% weeds in our...
In our oats?
Just at the edge.
Oh, yeah, that's because I screwed up the field when I was trying to landscape. That's the other thing is once we can get both fields harvested and then they're fallow, we can go through and try to fix all the crud I screwed up. Maybe flatten the land a little bit better, you know?
Well, and then when you're in there, I think that's probably where we want to take a look to check out the where we want to put this chicken. Like, you know, get a little step ahead. See where we would do our chickens and our horses and stuff.
Exactly right.
What percentage yet?
I'm at 96%. I'm going to do that one line where I missed a couple of things.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's behind you here, yeah. Make room for the working men.
Oh, yeah. Those crows are not afraid of you. Come on, crows. Get. I understand.
All right, we'll call that 100.
Okay.
We're
Put your pipe out.
We're at 97.
Go ahead and put your pipe out.
A detach. Right button plus A equals my horn. B is hire worker. Left button plus B is lift the header. Left button, right button plus B.
Your combine's still going.
What do you mean?
I mean, the blades are still turning.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. There you are.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. So how much of this field still needs to be harvested?
This is a big field, man. I think we're looking at 3 to 4 passes.
All right. Well, I guess I can go sell this again.
Oh, you know what? Hold out. How much is how full is it?
Oh, you only got a couple more. Let me find it. It's 87% full. You might be able to get a second.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's try to finish off this field, and maybe we can
All
take
right.
the whole thing at one time.
Go ahead.
I know it was my idea.
Don't hit the tree.
Then you come down this hill, and it's like you got to jam on the brake, otherwise you're gonna lose control. Here we go. All right, all right.
Oh, you gotta put your thing down. Yeah, there you are. All right. That's how it is done.
On J&G Farms.
Yes. And let's see here. Checking prices again. Central Grain Elevator now is paying the most.
All right. So we'll make a delivery to Central Grain Elevator.
I think because we went to the ranch got the second best, but where's the Central Grain Elevator? I'm guessing it's somewhere in the center. Oh wow. Criminy. It's further away.
So it's left button, right button, and then
Gotta be easier to go back into town than it is to go up through that mess. That's what I'm gonna do. Go to town, go up there. Now past that intersection. I'm gonna take my first left. Alright. Oh wait, you got your thing's gotta come down.
yeah, I know. It's just I come off the hill a little fast, so I wind up going in a little bit. But I just back up, set her down, and away we go.
Yeah, then you got one more pass coming back this way.
Yep.
Well, we make some money off of this field. Help recoup some of the cost.
Yes, sir. She's paid off pretty good for us so far today.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we'll get to the Central Grain Elevator. We'll pick up some more cash, and that'll be a good day on the farm, I think.
Yeah.
Left button, right button, B. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Cruise control. See, when I was using the keyboard, I could never get the thing to work properly. And now that it's, the buttons are hotkeyed to the TMX steering wheel, it works perfect.
All right, when you get to the end, then just come to a stop. There you go, right there. Put your pipe out.
Pipe out. Buttons are getting to be second nature for me.
Yeah.
I think you're a little too far. Oh no, you got it. 20%.
That's it. You got 20 left? Great. Okay.
Pull up a little bit.
No, it says 100%.
Oh, okay. So we'll...
8,000 pounds. All right. Maybe next time we do the cornfield, we rent a bigger trailer.
Okay.
At least one.
Or why don't we trade it in? We want to trade in and get a bigger one?
That's true.
Trade that one and get a little bit bigger one?
Yeah. You want to, oh, shoot, I guess you could drive that thing back to the shop, and I'll meet you there because I got to go this way anyway. I got to pass the shop to go drop this stuff off.
With 20% corn in it?
Well, I'm gonna come back that way.
Oh, okay. So drive to the shop and then we'll offload the rest of it at the shop. Okay, I get you.
Right, yeah. First, I gotta go drop this off at the central grain silo, and then we'll see. And then we'll be starving for lunch. Haven't had to fill up yet or anything. No trains. Right. Getting on the road. This will be quicker, I think.
Hiccup.
Yeah, I turned left and all of a sudden yeah, people drive slow around here. This thing does have a limiter. Okay, pass through here. And then I take this next one right here, I believe. I believe this is the one, right? Oh, saving content? Hold on. Yeah, it's saving content. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
Wow, this is a big field. If we had a field like that, you would need something more than we got. All right, I see the central grain silo now.
Actually.
I'm driving all over this map today.
Actually. There you are. Well, it's not the first time we've done that. We did that before. Early in the game. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Getting around the map. This is no parking.
All right, so boy, I got a lot of hiccups there. Where do I drop stuff off here? I'm here. Do I go up this ramp, I suppose? Yeah, here we go. Pulling up. Got to be on this thing, right? Isn't it right here? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. So right? Okay, here we go. Pouring it out, man. Get ready to see some dollar signs.
5,800. Yeah, we did even better, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, because we had last time it wasn't quite full. I think I can pull ahead now. Well, it's still lowering. Okay, I'm on my way back. $12,000 today. That's pretty good. What did
Well,
it cost us to lease that thing?
way to go, brother-in-law.
Well,
Where are you at?
coming back. I'm up by the. You looking at me on the map?
Yeah, I wanted to stop by the green thing and just check it out a bit.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh wait, you want to come up here?
I just did with like a fast travel.
Oh,
So I'm up here right now.
oh, I'm driving away.
So where do you drop off?
In that front little area. You want to do the drop off?
So you pull up here, huh?
Yeah, on that little ramp.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems like you're gonna pass it up, and all of a sudden then it gives you the thing.
Yeah, could I do the next one? I'll just
Sure.
all right.
I'll return the lease. Coming back there. I'll be
So
back there in
Tommy's
2
coming down
minutes.
this way. This is the central grain elevator where Tom was. So did you take this dirt road then all the way down?
I did.
Okay. It's probably the best.
Yeah. It's a straight line.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for crying out loud, it sure is, eh?
You betcha.
You betcha.
Over by there.
All
Just
right.
never gets old. Coming down the hill. You should see me.
Oh,
No traffic.
I didn't know I was looking for you. There you are.
Gonna pull right up next. Put your pipe out.
You got it, Chief.
Although you might want to pull forward a little bit though, so I can turn around. I can stop right about here. You might need to pull up a little bit more. There you go. Oh yeah, I'll get out then.
All right, I'm empty.
There you go. All right, hop on in there and there you go. Stop. Good parking.
All right. Which button was it? One of these buttons got me out of this thing. There we go.
How do I get out?
The X button. That's the button you want. Okay, so I want to go here.
I'm going here, and I'm going to return.
Okay.
Garage.
I'm going to be heading
Garage.
to...
Leased items. Return. Returning the blade thing there.
All right, so we're going to make... No, we're going to go across the tracks and make a right. Okay.
Returning the bison.
Race the tracks and make a right. So we're going to have to come up here and double check. I don't see anybody coming this way or this way, so we're going this way.
Yep. We're actually making money. Watch for traffic. Yeah, 'cause they don't... Ooh, we almost nailed that guy. All right. Okay, I gotta check this. Mowers. Oh, that's a $380,000 standalone. I don't want a standalone. Gotta be.
All right, so there's a dirt road coming up here on the left. We're going to go ahead and take that.
All right.
To the central grain elevator. Oops. All
Just looking at
right.
some of the gear here.
Go 12 over here. 13's over here. That looks like it's got hay.
This mower, there's the mower thing for this. There's $17,000 mower.
Hold on. I took the wrong road. Took the wrong dirt road.
Left.
Okay.
I wonder if they're shot.
All right, Tom. You are not going to let me do this ever again. I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm going.
We got the Vol truck.
Oh, I think I just took out that street sign. Oh. All right, now we're on track here. All right, left button, right button, B. No, I don't want that. There we go.
Send the front loader.
There we go. Okay.
All these say MLAT. Wheel loader. It's not a telehandler, is it?
Okay.
I wonder if these will do. Front loader, will it haul thing?
There she is. Central grain elevator.
You got it?
I'm here. Pulling up.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay.
Right.
Tip side, grain door, honk, detach, activate cruise controller, start, overloading.
Tip. It's gonna be I.
I.
Once you're in space, the I will tip that thing back. There you go.
$523.
520. Yeah, it's about what I got paid to weed that guy's property next door.
All right then. All right, so I got to come out of here and then
Or how you adjust your mirrors.
I don't think you can, and that's one of the things that bugs me is because it would be a big help if you could see where you were going.
Yeah.
No, I think I went the right dirt road. Yes.
I really hope this works. I bought a front loader because we're gonna need it for the chickens. I mean, not a. I bought a bucket. And I hope it takes it with our front loader that we own. I don't know if I'm gonna need a bigger machine for that. We'll find out. Should take it. It looks like it's. No, I'm just pushing it. Doggone it. It's not gonna. It's not gonna connect with this thing. Shoot. We would need a totally different piece of machinery for this. I guess I could see it is a little bit bigger. Ah, crap. Shoot. Whoa.
All right.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess. Just out here poking along, trying to figure out where the hell I am. I did. It totally came out past our stuff.
Boy. Okay, it all sets back.
All right, here we go. Our place is just around the bend here. Once we get there, I'm going to shut down my recording, I think. That was a full
Yeah, me
day.
too. Yeah, it was. Boy, we did do a lot. 1/3. But we harvested the cornfield, did some weeding at the neighbors, dropped off. Oh, you're coming this way. Oh, there you go.
Harvested our corn.
You got it here. Let me get back in here and tell you. Yeah. There you go. Keep going. Now if you can straighten it out somehow. Straighten it. Come straight back. Keep coming in. Keep
Oop.
coming straight. Come back the other way a little. The other way a little. Just a little bit. Keep coming back the other way. The other way. No. Turn your wheel to your right.
Am I right?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. You got about 5 feet. Okay, stop. There you go. Unhitch that baby.
Okay.
It helps to have a second person kind of walk in because you can't tell how close you are to that back wall, you know? All right.
Yep. And then this is going to get parked next door. So right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, park in front of the weeder there. You can come back a little more. There you go.
Oh.
You're under the awning. There you go. All right, that's good. That's good. You're under the awning. You got plenty of space here. Everything's dry. All right, man.
That's it, brother.
Well,
What a
that's a
day.
good day.
That is a good day.